Hi, I'm Robert Begley with day 311 of my video challenge. Failure. Is it an option or not? The second most important, memorable line in the film Apollo 13 is Failure is not an option by Gene Kranz, the flight director. This is a fabulous book, and I love the sentiment of Kranz because he's basically saying those three American astronauts out there in space, failure would mean we are unable to bring them home safely. So, in that sense, failure was not an option, and I 100% agree with Krantz. But is that an absolute? When human life is not on the line, failure is actually a good thing because we grow from failing. And when we tell stories about our failures, guess what? That establishes a connection with the audience because they very likely have failed too, and they want to relate to somebody. If we look in sports, I'll never forget this. In football, back in the 1970s, the rite of passage would be you get to the Super Bowl and then you lose. It's my team, Miami Dolphins. I was so excited the first time they made it to the Super Bowl, and they got crushed 24-3. I was crying. I was a little boy, but I was crying. The next year, they went undefeated the entire season, only team in football history. Then the following year, they won again because they were motivated by that loss. And I can speak for myself. My failures in life have motivated me much more than my successes. Successes last for a relatively short period of time. You don't bask in them. I don't bask in them forever because guess what? It's time to move on to the next one. But the failures stay with you and they motivate you. Again, I'm speaking for myself, but I'm not just speaking for I'm not the only one. I didn't invent this. A lot of people have experienced it. So failure is not an option when human life is on the line. Otherwise, it's a great opportunity to learn and tell stories. We'll see you tomorrow, day 312 of the video challenge.